What is up, guys? My name is Eagle Soars, and I've got some more Battlefield 3. I told you I'd go in order with these things, and it suddenly occurred to me this morning that the next one in line is the LSAT. And, yeah. Oh, God. But, to help me through this terrible gun, I brought along a friend of mine. He's been on here before. He knows the drill. Not really.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
It's me, CC, I guess. The guy who Jeffrey on, well...
I don't know what you're thinking.
Eagles.
Isn't he your chopper pilot?
Yes.
He hates this kind of
I do.
label. Because he can do other things.
But not quite as well as the pro skills that come out from flying the chopper. What?
But, anyway, we're here to basically go through the LSAT. We both split played this game because I found it so difficult to use this gun.
It was
literally... Yeah, one death each in this game. It was literally driving me to insanity. And he's still playing now. When the next death happens, I will take over and it will flip over like that. If you care less, then please let me know. So let's get into some stats for this gun. It has a rate of fire of 650 rounds per minute, but it is actually 4 rounds per minute. It has a magazine capacity of 100 plus... not one in the chamber, and yeah, I mean it does have 100 rounds per minute. It's pretty standard. 100 rounds in the magazine. Pardon me, but shut up. But I do feel like it takes about 60 bullets at least to kill, maybe even 2,000. So I mean, it isn't really. It might be standard, but this gun is so crap. It doesn't make any sense, any difference. So the reload time when empty is 5.6 seconds. When not empty with one bullet chambered, it is 4.8 seconds. Yes. It does a maximum damage of 2.5 and a minimum damage of 1.84. Yes, a tenth of everything else. It really is that bad. And the recoil is 0.35, 0.4, 0.35. You guys will already know if you've been paying attention that it's left, up, down, and right, respectively. So 0.35 to the left and right, and 0.4 up. CC, your thoughts on this gun?
It was horrible to use. The worst LMG by far. I even prefer, and I'm gonna say, I even prefer the RPK, which is my hatred in life. So.
He hates all overpowered guns. He's so self-righteous. It's just ridiculous.
Well. Yes. Okay. So yeah, this was horrible. Eagles has been complaining for days about how he's been using this gun and failing to get any clips with it. So I helped him out here. Soon as I come along, immediately gets. It
did maintain my sanity because I did quite well on this little streak here, but I mean, it was just driving me insane.
Camping. What?
Shut up. This gun, there are some people that I know who sort of like this gun, but the problem that this gun has really is that it does the same maximum and minimum damage of things like the L86 or the M86, the M thing,
27.
M27. That's the one I'm trying to look for, the infantry assault rifle. It does the same. It has the same damage pattern technically. I think it probably more likely has a maximum damage of 2.5, but it's supposed to have a maximum damage of 25, minimum damage of 18.4. Feels like a tenth of that, but I mean that's what it's supposed to be, and it's the same as things like the L85 and the M27 infantry assault rifle, as I said. But I prefer those guns, obviously, because you can run about with them. They're more accurate, much more accurate. This gun has a base spread, which is the same as the PKP, I think. It has the same base spread as the PKP, and the damage is much worse. And the rate of fire is just so low, and the recoil is so high. It just doesn't make sense to me to use this gun, at least statistically. You might have a different feel to this gun. You might be some sort of hacker that can use this gun and get really good gameplay. This is the best I could do. 26 and 5 is pretty decent with this gun, to be perfectly honest with you. This is the best I've ever done with this gun. I know you may well be thinking, oh, you're used to seeing better things than this, but yeah, I mean, it's the best. I couldn't be bothered.
Really terrible. I mean, there are just moments throughout the entire game when you wish you'd have like an M60, which is like tank completely. and then
It's as big as a tank.
And you're stuck with this thing, which takes 20 bullets to kill from like any range, and it's just ridiculous to be totally honest.
So the Eagle Saw's verdict: you might as well just hit people with it. That's my summing up this gun in a sentence. You might as well just hit people with it. It is more effective. Trust me on that one. Hitting people with this will kill faster as well than actually trying to shoot people with it. You can only hope that they will bleed to death or get the casual dice bad luck treatment. Moving on from that, I mean we've been playing, myself and Cece here, we've been playing together all day on Battlefield pretty much. And it's just something that came to mind that I really wanted to talk about, really. More as a sort of public appeal to try and stop this from happening. But server admins, Cece, give me the lowdown of what happened today. It's going to make me cry if I try to
well, we
recite
basically played on, I'd say, about 10 different servers. And probably, I'm pretty sure every single one, we got kicked. Or team switched to speak to the admin, and then kicked. And it was annoying. Hilarious, but annoying. And, because, you know, it's just like trolling these complete retards. And, yeah, so that's probably just because we were doing quite well. I mean,
there was nothing insane here. I mean, if I was going like 100 kills to 4 deaths or something, I could imagine that most admins would probably kick you at this point, and I wouldn't be quite so mad. But I really wasn't doing that well. I was only like, we only had like maybe 17 and 2.
Yeah, well, the most recent one, they just got annoyed because the admin was in the chopper. We just kept shooting him down, even though we were in the Havoc. Yeah, we shot something down with the Havoc, the worst chopper like ever, and they got mad, and we trolled them for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we literally just, I joined with my second account, and we just trolled them massively. They got quite pissed off with us, and they were just desperate to get us to leave, pretty much.
Yeah.
But we are running out of time here. I will go into further depth on the server admin, server issues type things, in my next commentary. But until then, public appeal, please stop kicking people from your servers for no apparent reason. But until next time, guys, from both me and Cece, of course, take care, goodbye, I hope you enjoyed.
Bye-bye.
Take care.